You know, I was contemplating, why do we have this separation in the world? Why some of us, we are so abundant and prosperous with opportunities, with money, and some of us, we don't even have food to eat. We have no shelter. We have no clothes. There must be a reason, right? Because I believe that the universe is so smart and there are no mistakes, really no mistakes when it comes to the essence of creation. You know, those of us who are prosperous financially, let's use the example of money, right? Money. We all manifest to be financially prosperous. Very few people say that I'm not interested in material prosperity and I'm just totally okay to live somewhere in the forest and just meditate and connect with the nature, which is, by the way, it's beautiful. I'm not blaming. This used to be my life. And when I lived in the jungle, I was not really interested in making money. I'm not gonna lie. And then, what is the intention? To be financially prosperous. And this is something that I remember I asked myself, like, Kristina, what is happening? You know how to make money, but why you're not expanding? Why you're not claiming your prosperity codes and whatever Vedic astrology says, or whatever you feel and you see as part of your dharma, which means to be prosperous and to be a giver, to give back to those who are in need. Why you're not doing this? And I realized that I didn't want to do this because I didn't really understand what's the purpose of me being prosperous. To make money just to buy things, I had it. I had this moment in my life. It was fun, but not really fulfilling. But when I discovered that I have to become prosperous, I have to claim my code 8, which is, we call in Karmic Numerology, big word, but Forbes number. It's someone whose dharma is to be financially prosperous, and not just financially, just prosperous by its nature. Because the reason and the intention to be prosperous is to share with those who are in need. Because there are so many of us that need this support, need an opportunity to get good education, to get a house, to get a roof, to have food, I remember something that my Kundalini teacher, Gurmukh, once said, that we need to take care of people who are hungry, because when they're hungry, they cannot practice their spiritual awakening. They cannot practice their sadhana. There are certain needs that need to be covered, such as shelter, food, clothes, so a human can get back to their spiritual practices, so they can remember what is their dharma, so they can remember who they are. And there are so many people who don't have these basic needs. And there are so many of us who have a lot. So much that we don't know what to do with it. We keep buying more, we keep getting bigger houses, more cars. And we think that when we get more, we will feel this sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. But it's a black hole. Your soul is starving. I have a feeling that there are some of us who are meant to be financially prosperous. And some of us are already financially prosperous. All of us who are watching this video, because at least we have computers and phones, it means that we're we're doing fine. We're doing fine. But you know what I feel? That when you share your prosperity with those who are in need, these people become your medicine. They crack your heart open because they actually need this help. And you have a lot. And when you take this amount of prosperity that you have and you share with those who need it, truly, truly need it, you become medicine to each other. These people on the street, these kids that have no food, no money, no education, they exist. So other part of us who are more blessed with the abundance and opportunities, so we can share this medicine that we have with them. And then when we look in their eyes, when they receive this food, this support, and we see this beautiful soul that are so happy and so grateful. When you feed the dog that is hungry, you feel and you see just pure love and appreciation. And this is what makes you want to go back to make more. Not with the purpose to get stuff that you don't need, but with the purpose to give back to more people who are in need. This separation of different classes, it has a deep spiritual meaning. We are the medicine to each other. Poor people is the gateway to those who are financially prosperous, to claim their grace, their nobility, to find the bigger purpose of why they are so abundant and prosperous. It's the food to their soul. And people who don't have enough, they don't have enough because they're waiting for someone who is noble and graceful to come and share what they have, so they can go back to that very particular state where they feel comfortable and secure, so they can start practice their sadhana, their spiritual practice, so they can learn, they can have good education, good medical system. And I have a feeling that Mother Gaia, the God, created this separation because they want us to find the medicine in polarities. I see this vision, and it came to me years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, where poor people, as we say, are next to those who are financially prosperous. They are together, they sit together. And this is how they heal each other. One gives an opportunity for another to give back with grace and gratitude. And another one needs what other person has because this person is in luck. I think that this is where we're heading to. And if I'm right, if this is the path, it's so beautiful. This is where true peace is going to be born. And to me, this is just divine. As for now, I need to take care of myself, and everything that I just shared, I need to live it and embody. I'm also on my journey. But this realization helps me to keep going. And now I know why I want to create and share the knowledge and the wisdom and experience that I have with other people. Why do I want to be financially prosperous, because I know that this is for me to create a certain environment where I feel secure and inspired, and for these people who are in need. They are so important. They are such an important variables in this formula, because without them, I'm not interested. Truly, I'm not interested. I feel so happy to live under the palm tree and really just have a few shirts and one flip-flops and eating papaya. I really don't need anything else. I live this life. I know how it is. It's beautiful. But we have Dharma. And I know that my Dharma is to be here and to claim my prosperity, to claim my code 8 in Karmic Numerology, to claim my exquisiteness in a jinky terms with a line of charity, which means that I'm prosperous so I can share it with those who are in need. I invite you to contemplate deeper the reason why you are manifesting more money, more prosperity in your life, what stands behind it. I also invite you to dive deeper to understand and see what is your Dharma. Because sometimes we think that our Dharma is to build this, to make millions, trillions of dollars, but not always. Your Dharma may be to become a medicine woman or man, or to become a musician and create beautiful music, so this music can be the medicine for those who are in need. It's not always about money. For some people, Dharma is to create beautiful clothes that feels good, that has a good energy, good intentions, beautiful story. So we can put it on our body and we feel good. So these clothes can be the language of our heart, our soul, our expression. For some of us, it's being a chef and cook the food and share it and make this food as a medicine. Or maybe you are a videographer, photographer. So then this is your medicine and message that you can share with those who need it. We're so incredibly unique, and this is our opportunity and responsibility to get to know what is our Dharma, what we're here to do. And there are so many beautiful tools that can help us. I offer you a tool of Karmic Numerology because it helped me. It helped me to have a clear understanding, who am I and what am I supposed to do? That's why I'm recording this video. That's why I'm doing all these contemplations and I have all these realizations. This is something that I am offering to the world and to the people who are not certain. So this is my offering to the world. That is a big part of me becoming prosperous so I can share this prosperity with those who are in need. This is my formula. This is my Dharma formula. I appreciate you all. I am grateful. We are on this journey, in this journey together, and we're here to support each other and share our gifts and talents that we have with the intention, with something that goes beyond just us. Thank you.